just took my shower and I said, you know what, let me come in here and close out the vlog with my girls. But before I do that, I just wanted to let you ladies know to please stay tuned to the end of this video. My sister-in-law, who is a licensed marriage family therapist out of Florida, but she can practice in Texas, soon to be Georgia, Florida. So all of her information will be listed down below. But we did a grown woman MAPS talk while she was here, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So please make sure after this portion of the video, when I show you guys the things that I picked up last week before Thanksgiving, that you stay to the end, because I'm telling you, if you like grown woman conversation, if you like grown woman talk, then this is going to be for you. And I want you guys to let me know down in the comments if you like this kind of conversation, if you like this type of dialogue, because if so, then I'll be moving forward with some different things for next year. Okay, so yeah, it's really, really good. I really enjoyed her. And to my sister-in-law, Dr. Cherlette Mccullough, thank you so much, sis. I really, really appreciate you. Now, guys, with that being said, let me share with you guys the things I picked up. These things I picked up a couple of days before Thanksgiving when I was out and about, picking up last minute things. And I didn't share those with y'all, so let me get into that now. But before I do that, girl, my Temu orders keep trickling in. And I can say the chafing dishes, top tier. They didn't leak. They held heat very well. They did not burn. The water pans kept an even consistency of water. So I was very impressed. So for what I went to Temu for was for those chafing dishes and the chafing pans. I was very, very pleased, and I consider that a good buy. So if you need those type of things and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg for them, if you need them for Thanksgiving, for Christmas that are coming up, or for parties or whatever you need them for, I highly suggest going to Temu and picking those up, because I got those for a great deal and they really, really worked. No burning. They held heat consistently, so I was very, very pleased with those. So yeah, those work well. So when I went there to pick those things up, I also ordered more things, and this is so cute, girl. Right on time for the holiday season. And normally, typically, I don't do little cheesy things like this, but I thought this was so cute. And honey, I thought I was getting it for $2.18, but when I looked at my receipt, I paid $8 for it. So I don't know if this is tariffs or what you call it, but make sure if you order from Timu that you check your receipt when you check out, because I paid way more for these things than what I thought I did. I wonder why my total was so much, but yeah. But anyway, I picked this up because I just thought it was so cute. Y'all look at that. This is adorable. This is adorable. It's a phone case. So actually, let me go ahead on and put it on my phone, girl, right now. Okay? Since it is December 2nd, if y'all can believe that. That's how it looks on the inside. Oh, guys, look at that. This is so cute. So yeah, I picked that up. Y'all, I am so congested. I picked it up. I picked up, excuse me, some more eyewear because I'm obsessed. Okay, obsessed. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. I have a mirror over here, so y'all forgive me. Y'all, these are cool. Look at these. Sturdy, well made. No, ma'am. Let me bring this up so y'all can see. Girl, look at here. Aren't these cute? I love these. Look at them. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. Temu. Look at the detail right here on the side. Y'all see that? Right in here. Love these. Love the shape of them. Wide face friendly, so if you have a larger, wider face, these will definitely fit properly. So cute, girl. Burgundy lip. Cute. Okay, so these, y'all, look. Stop it. These looks just like something you would get from Eyewear. SEE, downtown Charleston. Just like frames they have in there. Girl, shut your mouth. Look at these. These are nice. Yep. I love these. Love them down to the ground. Temu, baby. I don't know what I paid for these, but whatever I paid for them, girl, they were worth it. Couldn't have been no more than $12, $13. Nice. Whew. Love these. So yes, guys, I picked these two frames up from Temu. These are super cute, and I will try to have them linked for y'all just in case y'all are interested. And these came in a 2-pack, so it was two in a pack. So I picked those up. To one of my subscribers, honey, to Miss Tia. Girl, you mentioned in the comments about planning or wanting to revise your planning. So girl, guess what I picked up today? For the 99 and the 2000s. For 2026, I picked up the tool. This is the weekly planner for 2026. And this is if you have the disc bound planner. And if y'all are interested in planning, setting up the planner and things like that, if that's something that y'all are interested in, please drop it in the comments. I will certainly, I do write in my journal, in my planner every day, but if that's something that you guys are interested in, we definitely can talk about it here on the channel. So just let me know if that's something y'all are interested in while I'm starting to plan my content for next year, and I would definitely research and look into that for y'all. So yeah, so if you have a disc bound planner, this is the 2026 planner inserts. And girl, I got these from Staples or Office Depot. I love cloth and paper, but sometimes it can be a little pricey, which I don't mind that. But I mean, it's paper for me, and I know some people are very serious about that, but I just need something to write on, and I need a calendar, and I need somewhere to jot down my thoughts, and this does it for me. Let me turn it on so you can see it. That's enough space. So, you know, it's all about what you like. It has the calendar for the next 3 years, 2026, 27, 28. It has holidays and special dates where you can block that in if that's what you want to do. Again, I'm not going to take a lot of time up with this because we can do this at another date if you guys are interested. If not, no big deal. But since Tia mentioned it, girl, you mentioned it, I said, you know what, let me pick these up because I was in need of them, sis. So let me know, girl. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. The things I picked up when we were out. I picked this up. Girl, I forgot I bought this. Oh, I got this from my tree. Look at this. This bow. It's like a tree topper. Y'all see it, but you see the beaded detail on it. You see the gold beads on it. Y'all see that? Adorable. I picked this up. Baby, she's a clown. Okay? Yes, I picked this up. Girl, this is from Ross, $7.99. Hold that thought. Why is my camera? Now, there we go. I picked these up. I'm not buying anything else for this tree, I don't think. But girl, look at this. Look at this. Do you see what I see? A star, a star. Girl, aren't these pretty? More balls for my tree. Look at this. Girl, don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. So look, I'm gonna add these. Girl, look at that. Y'all see that? Stop it. Oh. Yes, so I add these on. And this is the last thing I'm adding. Again, a beautiful tree to me is a full tree. I think when your tree is full, I mean, you can barely see the branches. That's my seeds. That's what I like. I love a full tree. I just think you can't go wrong when it's full. No Charlie Brown Christmas trees over here, baby. Max. So I picked those up Walmart. And guys, look at these. Isn't this adorable? Isn't this adorable? This is a little, let me see if it has anything. It's holiday decor. And it's just like a little house village. But it kind of gives me that, what's the thing that's, oh my gosh. I have some glasses like it. It's, you know, this color with the black. What's that called? Why can't I think? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I have some glasses like it. But it's giving me that. It's giving me this vibes. I bought this for my coffee table in my family room that I haven't shared with y'all yet. You may have seen it on camera, but I haven't officially shared that with y'all. So in my next video, I'm going to be styling up that coffee table and putting some holiday decor on it. So I'll make sure to share that with you guys in my next video. Now I called myself, girl, saying I was going to do vlogmas, but honey, I can't hardly get y'all one video a week, let alone 2 or 3 days a week. So my goal is to try to get 2 per week, but I may just put a video, some holiday type video, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Y'all let me know if that's something y'all would want to see from me. I won't hurt my feelings if you don't. Girl, with work and with everything else, trying to get the videos that I do put out with that. But you know what? I said, you know what? Let me try to do a vlogmas. Even if it's just, you know, a little 10, 15 minute video. That may be something I'll try to do. I won't be able to get one every day, but maybe a couple of days a week. So y'all let me know down in the comments if you're interested. If not, girl, Nat, no, we're not, girl. We good on the 1 video a week. I'm fine with that, sis. Just let me know. So yes, I picked up these again, Walmart. I think this was $8.98, and this was maybe $6.88, something like that. Not much. And again, these were from Walmart. And again, I went to a different Walmart because I wanted these in the big ones. I don't know if you guys remember when I was telling you about my office tree. I'm thinking, man, I wish I had some bigger ones in like this or medium size, this actual size. And when I went to another Walmart, the one on the opposite side of my job, they had these and I had to snatch them up. So yes, these. So that's it for Walmart. Excuse me, y'all. I showed y'all, I got something for my sister-in-law. Sis, I got something for you. It's just a small something. I'm going to mail it to you. I wanted to give it to you while you were here, but I forgot to do that. So I will mail this to you, friend. I picked this up and we didn't even use it. I picked this up, but we're going to be having a gift exchange with my husband's family, with my in-laws, my sister-in-laws. We're going to be doing that coming up in a week or two. So we'll use it for then. We'll use it then because we'll be having that here. But I picked up these hammered, this 4-piece hammered gold nut bowl set. I wanted something where you can put like a little chocolates, some nuts, or the little holiday popcorn in here. Set it out for your guests, you know, while you're waiting on the food. So I thought these are so cute. I meant to set these out when my family was here, but y'all, I was so excited and we had so much going on. I failed to do so. But anyway, this is great for the holiday season. This is great for any time you're having guests over and you just want to put out, you know, some little light snacks, pretzels, nuts, chocolate, whatever. This is perfect. And it was only $9.99, and it's food safe, hand wash only, wipe with damp cloth. So yeah, and it's gold. So I got this. So we'll be using this when we have our gift exchange party in a couple of weeks. Well, 2 or 3 weeks. So I picked this up again. This was Ross, $9.99. I showed y'all the bowl that I picked up from Ross. Now y'all, this, oh my God. Somebody, girl, look at here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the gold. Look, just focus, girl. Even if you don't like a Christmas tree, sis. Even if you don't like a good old Christmas tree, that's fine. That's your business. But girl, look at the gold tone on this. This is giving luxe, baby. It has a brushed finish, okay? This is a brushed finish. Try not to blind y'all. This looks just like something from Pottery Barn, okay? Just like something from Pottery Barn. And I am so happy that I have it. It was $11.99. And again, baby, I got it at Ross. Now, I done told you girls once, I done told you girls 1,000 times. You spend your coin wherever you want to spend it at, because Lord knows I do. If I see something at Crate and Barrel, I'll order it. If I see something, you know, Williams-Sonoma, if I want to get it, I'll order it. But baby, if I can get it on the low, okay? If the quality is there, if the finish is there, if it fits in with what I'm doing, I'm going to get it. I'm going to save my coin. And Ross is that girl. Now, when you go in there, you got to know what you're going for. It's not a place you can just go in there, oh, I'm just going off in the wild and I'm just going to pick up something. Because it can be a bit junky at times. It can be a bit, you know, just, you know. I'm not going for the fashions, baby. I'm going for the decor, okay? But when you go in Ross, if you know what you're going for, if you have an idea on what you're doing in said room in your home or just a space you want to decorate, and you've looked online at Williams-Sonoma, at Crate and Barrel, or wherever you like, you looked at it online, girl, take pictures of those things if you can't remember. Hop on down to Ross and look. I mean, I'm talking even before you go to Home Goods, because Home Goods, like, they're $29.99, $39.99, $49.99, which is still a good price. But Ross, baby, I'm talking $11.99. This is $90 at Crate and Barrel. 90.00, $90. Okay, $11.99. It's heavy, brushed gold, very well made, perfect. Perfect. This is perfect. 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 Had to have it. This looks luxe. And you guys will see when I start on the coffee table, you're going to see. Yes, ma'am. So make sure, I can't stress it enough. Go to Ross and look at their home decor, baby. Go and look. The holiday pictures, like this one I have here, this Christmas tree. After Christmas, these pictures that are $24.99, $17.99 will be $5, $6, $7. Take you $20, go buy you 3 or 4. You don't even have to know where you're going to put it at. Buy it and put it up in your storage closet. So when you get ready to decorate next year, you go pull from that, set your theme, pull your picture, girl, and set up your house. Okay? Yes, ma'am. So, Ross, $11.99. Looks just like something from Williams-Sonoma. And y'all, I got one more thing. I think it may be in my bedroom. Dang it, I thought I bought it in here. Y'all, hold on. I got to go and get it. Because when I saw this was from Walmart. Looks just like Crate and Barrel. And I'm going to prove it to you by putting it up here in the on screen. So hold one moment, ma'am. Let me run and get that. And I'll be right back. Let me run and get it. Okay, guys, I found it. It was in my bedroom. Y'all, before I even show it to you, on CB2, this particular item, which is now currently sold out, there's two sizes. There's the 16-inch and then there's the 8-inch. No, I'm sorry. That's the Nutcracker. There is the 8-inch and then there's the 12-inch. And I think I have the 12. Can y'all see that? The acrylic snowman. It's at CB2. It's sold out. Almost $95. Y'all look at this. Look. Crystal clear. This is the same exact one. Why is the tracking on my camera? Y'all, I'm sorry. Okay. Y'all, the same exact one. Look at this. Look at this. Excellent acrylic. Clear, see-through. I love this. I got this from Walmart. $12.97. This is the same one from CB2. This is the same. This is the same one. So $100, $95, $12.97. $95, $13. Same thing. Home decor. So I picked this up to go in my office over here with my other acrylic things that I have. And I absolutely love this down. I don't know what it is about me and acrylic. Good acrylic. I like it when it's nice and clear. It almost looks glass-like. I love crystal too, but I'm obsessed. I am. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see my little collection. Oh, girl. Now this Nutcracker that I have over here, this is in fact from CB2. I got it last year, year before last, but let me show y'all. Let me show y'all, and y'all forgive my coffee mug here, sorry. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see, girl. See my little acrylic collection that I have going on here.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Girl, look at here. I don't even know if y'all can see the snowman because it kind of disappears. Look at that. That's a better shot of it. Look at that. Oh my God. That is adorable. I love it. Yes, ma'am, I do. Oh, look at that. $13, baby, Walmart. Look how nice and luxe that looks. Look at that. Look at that. High, high, low. Gotta mix it up. Yes, ma'am. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I love this. Walmart, baby. Looks just like the one from Crate and Barrel. I'm sorry, CB2. Same thing, sister store, same thing. Just like it. Only $74 cheaper. So I showed you guys everything. Showed you the things I picked up from Ross. I showed you the things I got from the tea to the moo honey. And oh, last thing I picked up. Well, actually I won this, so but I chose it. And this is a decor book. It's Make Life Beautiful, the extended edition. This is the Sid and Shea McGee of McGee & Co. It's just like their story. And I thought it was going to be pictures in here, but it's really not. It's just about their story, how she started. So I just basically got this anyway for decor. See, it's black. And you see that the spine, the writing is gold. So I can use this on one of my shelves downstairs. So that's basically what I got it for decor. And for the story too, but basically for decor. I love the black with the gold stamp on the spine. So yes, guys, that's pretty much it for this particular vlog. I just basically want to come on, show you guys the things that I purchased, close out the vlog, tell you guys to go ahead, girl, and get this. Now is the time to go ahead and get your personal charcuterie board, girl. Your little goat cheese, your wheat crackers, 1 or 2 grapes, whatever you like, a nice drink, and let this video play out to the end for some grown woman conversation with my sister-in-law, Dr. Cherlette Mccullough, licensed marriage and family therapist, honey, from Central Florida, honey, has her own practice in Central Florida. So her and I kikied and had a wonderful time, and we had some grown woman conversation. So please let me know down in the comments if you like that type of dialogue. And thank you guys again for, watching, for liking. Guys, please don't forget to hype my videos. When you go down in the bottom where you see the like and all the things at the bottom, if you scroll over, you'll see a hype button that pushes my videos up in the algorithm where I can reach other map queens. So if you see that hype button, if you have it down there where you're like and all the other little icons that you have down there, please, if you don't mind, if it's not too much to ask, hit that. It costs nothing, it's free, but it definitely helps my channel out a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and close out my talking portion and tell you ladies to please stay tuned for the rest of this video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see from me. If you want vlogmas type videos where I try to do 2 or 3 videos a week, if that's something you want or not. Not gonna hurt my feelings, girl, either way. But yeah, let me know what you guys got going on. What are you doing for the holidays? Have you decorated? Is your tree up? Is it down? Girl, let me know what's going on. I want to hear from you. Y'all know I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. To the next video, girl, I'll see you right here at Nat McRich Style. Now stay tuned for Grown Woman Conversations, sis. Hey guys, I'm here with my sister-in-law. I told you guys we were going to use her, pick her therapist brain and just, do some questions and answers about, map things, middle-aged, purposeful, and stylish things. Absolutely. So I have a couple of questions here that I have, in advance. And I'm just going to let her introduce herself and tell her why I pull my questions up. And you guys get to know her and like we love and know her, but you'll get to know her professionally, okay? Yes. So we're going to pick her brain today.
Good stuff. Hi, map ladies. I am Cherlette Mccullough. I'm located in Winter Park, Florida, and my niche is with women. All day long, I sit and talk to women about good things, bad things, clarity, relationships, marriage, all of those things, all the things that some of us just need some help with. So I'm excited to be here today and talk to you all and give you all some candid answers, probably some raw answers around things, but we're just going to talk candidly and just get to the nitty-gritty of some things that Tasha has for us to talk about here.
Yes. And so I'm going to ask some questions, guys. I'm going to ask some questions, women questions, grown folks conversation. Like I always say, this is a mature side of the internet. So I'm going to ask her some questions. We may not stick to the questions. She may just be led to, go off, and that's just what we're going to do. So y'all sit back, girl, get your tea, your coffee, your wine, whatever you're drinking, and we're going to jump right into it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So as you know, my channel is Maps, Middle-Aged, Purposeful, and Stylish, because I'm a middle-aged woman. So these are the women that I like to connect with. These are the women that mostly watch my channel. But girl, if you're in your 30s, honey, just wait a while. You will be middle-aged, purposeful, and stylish.
Absolutely.
So I have a few questions here. And the first one I want to ask is, what's the biggest emotional shift you see women go through after 40?
I think that's a really good question. After 40, I think when we turn 40, it's like that age where we go to another level of maturity, right? Mm-hmm. And you think about it emotional wise, we stop caring about a lot of things, a lot of emotional loads. We off ramp it and we keep going. We do what we want to do at 40. But what I've seen in my practice, women after 40, they care a lot about their health. I see a lot of things. They care a lot about health. They care a lot about marriage or relationships, around those things. And this is the big one, believe it or not, friendships. Friendships just turn into something different after you're 40. You don't carry that emotional guilt around friendships. You stop people pleasing automatically. It's like at 40 it's just like no longer people pleasing, no longer worried about what people think of you. A lot of women I've seen when they turn 40, they just start becoming. And so relationships and things like that, it just changed the feel of relationships. It feels different. We start looking for more reciprocity, right? We start looking for people who are on our level. We start looking for people to treat us well, and we just stop taking crap from people.
Facts. Yeah, you can keep on going.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
And I think
you already girl, you passed the collection plate, honey. Passed
it just feels different. I think because at 40 we've gone through so much in our careers, relationships. Some of us have gotten married, some of us are divorced, you know, some of us are single parents. We've just gone through absolute empty nesters. Some of us have just gone through things, and we're just not at a place at 40 to where we're willing to sacrifice our feelings and the things that we know we deserve for a friendship or a relationship.
On the flip side of that, do you think at 40, like I was just at 40, just like some women, they never really put themselves first, or they, even as mature, even as older, they just, do you ever counsel people like that? Or
I do.
They don't know how to, I don't know what's up the question.
Well, you know what? I think when you say that, they don't know how to advocate for themselves.
That part.
They don't know how to really, well, let me tell you this, Tasha.
They kind of let themselves just like go.
Some of us, because of traumatic things that have happened to us or things that have happened to us, we've learned how to please everyone else around us. So we're not real comfortable, or we just don't know who we are, right? We know that we're women, but we just don't know who we are. We don't know what we like. We don't know what we should like. We don't know what we should be doing, but we just know to keep showing up and keep doing for other people, right? And a lot of us get our validation from being people pleasers or just doing for other people, you know. And that is one of the things that I see that we sometimes don't recognize, because our blind spots, all of us have blind spots, right? But our blind spots are, I don't know how to take care of myself. I know every day to get up, take a bath, go to work, look nice, but when it comes to my inner self, I don't know what I like. I don't know what I should be like. I don't know how to advocate for myself.
Because I don't know me.
I don't know me. And if I've given myself out to everyone else and I'm doing for everyone else,
you haven't taken the time to get
do I take the time? Absolutely. Yeah. When do I
just stay here? Just stay here.
When? How would I know who I am? And that's why we have so many women, map women, right? We get to this area where we've accomplished so many things, but we still feel empty. We still feel like, what's next? I need to be doing something, right? And if I just rest, we think that means we're settling, because we've gotten so accustomed to chaos. So when we do have peace, we can't recognize we're in peace.
Wow. My goodness.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
We carry a lot.
We do carry a lot.
Believe it or not, we carry a lot. There are so many dynamics to us.
But I think, and I know for me, I used to be like, I always feel like I had to be doing something. Not necessarily because I'm doing something, you're busy, but just, I don't know, because, you know, when you're quiet, you hear your inner thoughts. So you're always busy.
Well, that's a good thing. We all have intrusive thoughts. We have thousands of them a day. Intrusive thoughts. And what we can do with intrusive thoughts, they can come in and we can let them go through. But most of us, bottom line, fixers, workers, when it comes in our minds, we feel like it's our responsibility to do it.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
How do we deal with pressure to look a certain way at this age? Because you know one thing I hate to say, oh, you should be dressing like this at this age. I don't like that when people say that. Of course, if you 80, you're not going to have one there. Oh, you might, I don't know, your legs might be good enough for 80. You can just, strut and do whatever. But you know what I mean? How do we deal with that? Like, we say, oh, why are you doing this at your age? Or, why, I wouldn't say let's just say people, just how do we deal with pressure to look a certain way at this age?
Right. I think we get to determine what this age looks like.
Yeah.
I think externally society is always there. The pressure from society is always there, what you should be doing. But you have the power to determine what it looks like at this age. If you want to wear short shorts, you can wear short shorts. But thinking about what you're wearing, is it appropriate for where you're going? I think that's the most important thing to think about, you know? But if you are a person that like tight dresses, if you like short shorts, listen, if it's appropriate for where you're going, wear it. I don't think that's an issue. I think where the problem comes in at is that we want to please everyone. We want everyone to be on board with whatever we're doing.
Right.
And in reality, it just don't it's not that way. It's just not gonna happen that way. You know, and I think we as women always, especially MAP women, we always have pressure coming in. We should be doing this. We should be saying this. We should be in this. We should do this. No, what is it? What do I
want to do?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because if not, you'll be all over the place. Pleasing this one over here, you Mary over here, you Tanya over here, you Tina. You just have all these personalities going on, trying to please
everybody.
Yeah. So pressure is always going to come in, and I think stress is something that we have to normalize. Stress is not an emotion; it's a state of being, and usually it's something.
Wait a minute, say it again.
Yeah.
So stress is a state of being.
It's a state of being because something external is coming in, and internally you feel like you don't have what it takes to meet it. So that's where that stress comes from, right? But stress is a state of being. It's not an actual emotion. Right. It's just like when someone say, how you doing? You don't say stressed, right? It's the same thing as when somebody say, how you doing, Tasha? Fine. Fine is not an emotion.
Right.
It's a state of being.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But as women,
and in other words, state of being, not me. You're not meant to stay in that because it's big going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But some people are always in a state of stress.
Absolutely. Well, they allow themselves to stay in that place of stress because they constantly put themselves in situations where it feels like I cannot meet this. Or another thing that us middle-aged women, we always take on too much. We take on more than we can chew. You know why? Because we're strategists. In our mind, I can see it, I can put it together. But your mind can do that, but your body may be saying, hey, it's too much on us. Stop.
Right.
Stop.
And being okay with saying that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's okay. You can't do everything. You can't be all and do all for everybody.
Especially.
And I always say this to women. Remember, you have limits. Honor your limits. You have limits. Honor your limits. You're not this limitless being. Although people will put pressure on you and make you feel because you're good at a number of things. But being good at something don't mean you need to be doing it all for everybody.
That's true.
Yeah.
With that being said, I like around now, I always try to have a word like for the next year. I know most people do.
I love that. Yeah.
So
I love it.
my word for 2025 was consistency.
Okay.
That was my word. I was consistent in some areas, some other, but consistency, just in whatever. And my word for don't ask me why, but I'm explaining to y'all.
Yes.
For 2026, if God allows me to see it, is buy.
Okay.
Buy. Buy. B-Y-E. Buy to anything, to anybody, to any situation that doesn't serve me. Just buy. Just buy. Pack it on up, girl. Buy.
Not even discussing it. Bye bye.
It's just buy. Ooh, I ain't got to give you a reason.
Bye.
I don't have to. Girl, just buy.
Ooh.
Ladies, get y'all a word.
That's powerful.
That's my word for next year. B-Y-E, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, Tasha, I like that.
Bad at this bad health. Girl, working on the job. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hello. Bye. My word last year for this year, 2025 was clarity. And going into 2026, I know my word is going to be freedom. Yeah. Just want freedom. Freedom in thought. I want freedom, just freedom to do. Because sometimes I think as women, middle-aged women, we suffer with imposter syndrome. And I want to be free from that. Free. I am becoming. I am who I am. And
take it or leave it.
Bye.
And anything that don't line up with that.
Bye.
Toodles.
I love it. Oh, y'all gotta get a word.
I like freedom.
You need a word. You gotta get a word. And you know what? I would suggest that word, put it on a sticky or put it somewhere
on my phone,
on your computer,
somewhere.
your phone, somewhere where you see it. It's the same thing like vision boards. I think people get vision boards.
Oh, because she does extensive vision board. Like they're not honey, they're parties. They're like events.
Yes,
they're events. She doesn't do a party, honey. It's charcuterie boards, wine. It's an event. So let's not play it down to just
vision board, you know. But I think when people think of vision boards, I think a lot of people think of
cutting
crafts
out stuff and playing.
art, you know, and that is a part of it. But that's not the vision behind a vision board. You know, vision board is something that you put together that you really want to manifest, that you want to materialize. I think of it as goals, as something that's a motivator. It's a motivator that you keep before you, because we know psychologically what we keep before us, our habits go towards it, right? So we talk about that. Yeah, we talk about that in my vision board workshops, and we just dig into it. Rewards for things that you do well. You know, when you do accomplish something on the board. And there are 3 different types of vision boards. There's one, I know exactly. Yeah, one is I know exactly what I want. That board, so you cut out those. Yes, you know the pictures that you want. You're not thinking about. You know exactly. For instance, let's say you want to purchase a home. You know your board is going to be full of home decor, all those things. I know exactly what I want. The other one is a themed vision board. So it may be your 40th birthday, 50th, 60th, 70th birthday. You're going to put all things on there around that birthday. And then the other one, the last one, is open and allowing. You don't know really what it is that you want, but you go through the magazine and there are pictures that stick out to you for something. They hit you in your spirit. You feel like, you know what, I just want to put that on my vision board, right? And you put those things, you do this beautiful vision board, and then you put it somewhere where you're going to be able to see it all the time, on a regular basis. And the deep side of vision boards, it's not just we're putting a bunch of words, we're putting a bunch of pictures, but we're really, really digging deep into our souls, into our spirits, and finding out what it is that I really want in life. So when we do the workshop, we do a clarity exercise to get really clear around what it is that you want. Because we don't come together to play. We have a good time, but we're not playing.
No, we're not just here for the crackers and cheese.
No, we're here trying to really manifest things. We want things. At this age, we want things. Yeah. So we come together to do that and put it together, but it's the same thing with that word. You put it somewhere where you'll see it every single day.
Good. That was good. Let me get another
ladies,
question.
y'all okay?
Math ladies, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I mean, I could not have her come here and not pick her brain. I could not. Let me see.
This is so cool. Really cool.
What's one small habit that improves emotional wellness that you can give the ladies? One small habit.
I think a really small one that you can do that don't cost any money is doing check-ins. So really asking yourself, how am I doing? What am I feeling? And not I'm feeling fine, but what's an emotional word? Because the reason why that's so important, because emotions are like a beach ball pushed down in water. You can push it down and stuff it down, but what does a beach ball do when you put it down in water? It pops back up. So those emotions, they will pop up either at work, they'll pop up in your business, they'll pop up in your marriage, they'll pop up in your friendships. So one small thing that you can do, and I share this with my clients as well, do check-ins. How am I feeling? What am I feeling? Awareness is the first step to resiliency.
Being aware.
The first step to resiliency. So if I don't know what I'm feeling and I'm irritable all day, I'm just mad, having road rage, I'm just mad. But what about taking the time to say, what am I feeling today?
That's good.
I'm upset today, and I'm upset because maybe it's because this happened yesterday or that happened, right? And then further in the day, lunchtime, do another check-in before you go to bed. Another check-in. What are you feeling? Because you need to be aware of what you're feeling and why you're showing up the way that you're showing up. And I think it's so important that you ask that question. Because one of the things that we do as MAP women, we don't pay attention to our emotions. We are masters at masking.
Masters at masking. Yeah.
We are masters at masking. And we carry so much resentment. A lot of us, we're carrying resentment from things that have happened.
Girl, stay right there.
That we didn't do anything. Certain things that have happened, certain things that people have done to us. We're carrying that resentment. And we're teaching ourselves just, it's okay, forgive and keep going. Forgive and keep going. Of course the Bible says quickly forgive, but does that mean time-wise quickly? No. I think it means pay attention to what's going on and start that process of forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't something that happens
overnight. It might take you a year.
It may.
Or longer.
And you may need help doing it. Pushing through. Because a lot of us have a hard time with forgiveness.
Yeah.
Forgiveness, sometimes people feel like that means it was okay what they did to me. No, forgiveness means I want to be free.
Move on.
Yes, I want to be free from this emotionally. I don't want this to be ruminating and looping in my mind.
Right.
I want to be free from that. Does that mean reconciliation? I need to invite them back in? No. But you need to be free.
And another thing I want to say on top of that was kind of like, not off topic, is when you see signs in anything, if it's like a feeling you get, whether it be in a relationship or you getting ready to make a major purchase, but it's just something you don't have peace in it, read, girl, the red flags in anything. When you see the red flags, don't try to say, oh no, it's not really, no, it's not nothing, that eternal, whatever you call it.
But I think that's your discernment.
Yes.
And I think all of us have it.
Yes.
And I think it goes back to us knowing who we are and trusting ourselves. That voice that you hear, that you're talking about, trust it. It's not there just to be there to have fun. It's your warning sign.
Yeah.
It is something telling you, hey,
danger, something.
Pull back. Pull it back a little bit. And listen, if you are an impulsive person and you feel like, I'm just plow ahead, I'm just going to do it. Think about how many times you've done that and what was the outcome. Think about how many times you've ignored that and what was the outcome. Let that be your motivation to start trusting yourself.
That's right.
Because you make good decisions.
Yes,
you make good decisions. You may have made some bad ones in life, but you make good decisions too.
Yeah.
Trust it.
Ladies, I could go on and on. We left our guest to come here, so if you heard noises, the guys across playing games.
Yeah.
So we got to get back down to family and friends, but I just wanted her to come on and let you guys know about all of the information that she has, and because we are going to be right in 2026,
yes,
okay? We're going to mentally fit all the things. So I just wanted to have her beautiful self on the channel, introduce her to you all, and make sure that you check her out. She's on all platforms. Cherlette, tell them how can we find you.
Yes, so you can reach me on my website, www.centerpiecetherapy.org. I'm on Facebook, Cherlette Mccullough. I'm on Instagram, Cherlette Mccullough as well. You can also reach out to me on the phone, 407-230-4582. Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you for being on the channel. She is
a
jazzy maps queen, honey. Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
And I'm coming back too. So we can talk about.
Maybe we can do some lives every now and then.
Yes.
Some lives.
Well, give Tasha some topics that you all would like to talk about. Boundaries, marriage, relationships. We can do that. We can just talk about this stuff because I think there is so much healing in community, and we need each other.
We do.
We really need each other.
We do.
And I love it too. I love this. It's like a sisterhood.
That's one thing I like about MAPS.
Yeah.
One thing I like about my ladies, talking about y'all, they are so. I'm happy for all the new people that I have, but there's some people that are going to always show up in my comments. They always leave me long comments, questions. Not that they have to be long, even if it's just a heart. I appreciate everything they do. And it's grown women over here, honey. We ain't playing. It's grown women over here.
With experience.
That's
and
right.
all,
That's right.
Yes.
But ladies, I suggest y'all start thinking, if you haven't already, start thinking about your word for next year, girl. Buy freedom, honey.
Yes.
Yours might be liberty, some might be the pursuit of happiness,
might be abundance.
Whatever.
Yes.
Whatever. Get your word. Oh, drop your word down in the comments.
That would be
drop
good.
Drop your word down in the comments.
Yes.
I want to know what you may not have your word yet, but what you know what you're thinking about. Yeah.
That
drop
would be
it down
good.
in the comments.
Yes. Share
Guys,
that.
I really just want to come on today, share my sister knowledge, therapist Cherlette Mccullough. I have all her information down in the description box. She does consultations. You can do it virtually.
Yes.
So if you want to do that, honey, if you want a good therapist, honey, if you want somebody that's gonna give you not the answers, you gotta do the work yourself, but it's going to give you knowledge and is going to get you on the right path, honey, this is the one.
Yes.
So thank you ladies for watching. Start thinking about your words. I appreciate you guys so much. And until the next video, what are you gonna say? I'll see you right here. And let me receive. Bye, y'all. Bye, girl. Bye.